Hello, everybody. Hello. How are we doing today? Woo, it's good to see y'all out here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. It is a gorgeous day out here, so sorry if it's all whitewashed and everything over there for the light. There's actually blue skies outside. Granted, it's 29 degrees, so it is literally below freezing Fahrenheit, of course. And it is gorgeous. So I have the windows wide open because I'm like, I have to soak up the sunshine when I can. I have to soak up the sunshine when I can. So, you know, it's gonna be the way it is. I'm going for the natural light vibes. That's the goal in life, is always just to have the natural light vibes. That's all I want. That's all we go for. But it's all good. Ash, how's it going? Yentel, how you doing? Profi Sloth, what's going on? Purple Smile. We got Bait. We got Stacy. Hello. Myra, Jordan, Mike. We got Umberfy. What's up? Rowan. Idanetta. I feel like I get that wrong every time. Julie, Caddy the cat. Hello. Shenko, thank you so much for the 12 months, my dude. 2 a.m. on a Saturday. Where are you then? Australia? Somewhere in that portion of the world? Judging by the profile picture, actually, I'm guessing Asia. I don't know. Couldn't tell you the language. But thank goodness it's fWhip. Exactly. That's what TGIF stands for. Exactly. That's what it is. Mary Louise, hello. Hi, good afternoon. How you doing? Pauline, what's going on? Secondhand Phoenix, good morning. Congrats on the sunshine. I know, finally. Eggs, how's it going? Pizza ordered, ready to watch the stream. I'm jealous. I haven't had a legit pizza since we were in Italy. Because one, lactose intolerance, so, you know, dairy, not a good idea. But for some reason, when I was in Italy, it didn't happen. So, you know, I'm blaming American food standards for that one. So since we've been back, I keep being like, Idanet. Okay, I'll try and remember. I will try my best. But yeah, when we were over there, I was like, oh my gosh, pizza. I can eat food. I can eat cheese. It's delicious. It's amazing. And then we're back here and I'm just like, I can't eat anything. Where are the doggos? They're napping in the sun rays wherever they can find it. Mike, thank you so much for the 5 gift memberships, my dude. Also with the 3 months as well. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Second stream here and I'm so excited. Welcome on in. Welcome. Just finished eating eggs and sausage. Please don't eat eggs. We need him to help moderate. It's all good. There's a little joke in there. You gotta throw an egg joke in there. You love every once in a while. Mastercraft, how you doing? You got your name in there twice. Just FYI. I don't know if that's planned, but just it's in there twice. Scando, hi. How's it going? Anima, good to see you. Welcome on in. Pizza does sound good. I think we're going out for dinner tonight, but I don't know what we're going out for. So usually when we don't know what we're going out for, there's a Mexican place nearby us that we go to every single time and get margaritas and tacos, and there's no complaints whatsoever. Adam, how you doing? Mia, how you doing? Holy cow. Hi. Be sure to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, my friends. We got almost 1,000 people in here and we're not even at 400 likes. I think we can do it. Your streams make my day. I appreciate that. Thank you. What do the blue names mean in chat? It means they're the moderators, so they can delete your messages if you're being a troll, and they can ban you, all that cool stuff. Oh my gosh. How are you doing? I'm good. I got up this morning. Oh, there you go. There we go. Mike, thank you so much for the dono and enjoy the burrito. Or you had a burrito. I hope you enjoyed the burrito. Yeah, Sid had to get up this morning for a super early work call. And so then I woke up and the dogs were already kind of doing their thing. So I just like laid in bed. And then I was like, it was so weird for me because she was already up out of bed. Even I woke up like a half hour before my alarm goes off. And I was like, you know, I'm kind of ready to get up. I think it was also the sunshine. So it was actually like bright in the bedroom because the sun was coming through the blinds. And I was just like, this is a great day. This is beautiful. And then I got out and I took the dogs outside and I was like, I'm so cold. But we're good. I got a workout in this morning and now we are ready to chill and play some Minecraft. It's going to be fantastic. But first, my friends, if you have not seen it, I would very much appreciate your support on this one. In these trying times, I do need your support to get fWhip 2 to 100K. There's less than 900 subscribers to go to get to 100,000 subs on fWhip 2. So if you haven't already, please be sure to go drop a sub over to fWhip 2. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who's been doing that. The latest video, I did a fishing with fWhip with Lizzie and Shelby. So if you want to listen to us rant for literally an hour and 3 minutes about just random Minecraft things, what we're up to, and kind of life plans, there's that. And then I also had a previous one where I'm talking about 1.20, and I think I'm gonna get one recorded here soon. I actually just put a poll up on Twitter, not a poll but a post. Let's do this. Let's channel our inner Jimmy today and just talk about random things until we get there. I did this on Twitter today. I was asking who people think I should invite for the next episode of Fishing with fWhip. So if you want to chime in on that, one, follow me on Twitter. Two, go reply to this, and we'll see what we have. Jimmy and Joel, Jim and Joel, Jimmy or Joel, Jimmy and Joel, Jem. We already had Jem on. Jem and Sausage. We actually had both of them on. Ollie and Pix. That would be so much chaos. Joel and Sausage. Pix, Sausage, Pix. Okay, so we got Pix. If anybody has anything else, so if you want to get on there and talk to them or reply and give me more ideas, I'm gonna try and pick one off of there. Pretty much whoever's the most voted on that, I'll try and get on the next episode. See if I can bother my friends enough to come play Minecraft and fish with me for an hour. Mike, thank you so much for the 5 more gift memberships. Holy cow, that is 10 on the day. Oh, I forgot to read them out. We got one going out to Mia. We got Carrot, Shadow, Mastercraft, Scando, and then TM. And then we got Emma. We got Cinder. We got Taco Shake. We got Zephyr. And we got Pollux. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really do appreciate all your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we hit... Ooh, we're almost at 600 likes and 1,200 viewers. Look at that. I think with that, it's Minecrafting time. Okay, so I'm almost done with the next episode, and I've been doing a bunch of work in Goblin. So I quickly stopped by here. That's an empty shulker we don't need. But I've got shulkers of dirt, and I've got shulkers of stone. And I wanted to grab another, because, yeah, I have so many now. What if you do a guest? Like somebody not from the Empire's crew? I think I'll do that down the road. I'd like to honestly get friends on there first, just because like, it's a good way to kickstart it. Who's online? Jimmy's streaming right now, and it's just the 2 of us, so we're just chilling. But it's been a good day. We'll say our hellos. Yeah, I've been working on here. You can see a few spoilers in the background. We're not going to be walking through Goblin itself because the city is expanding. The city's expanding. I'm finally doing it. We're getting the city vibes. The city vibes are coming in. But for now, we have to take our city transportation system all the way to spawn. You need to go mess with him then? True. Time to harass Jimmy. Time to first get work done and then harass Jimmy if he's still on. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We're almost at 850 members. Whew. That number is like slowly creeping up, and I don't really think about it too much because it's weird for me to think about. It's easier just to kind of avoid the number, and then I don't get as anxious. But like, wow. Like, I think a month ago we were at like 600. So potentially next month we'll be at 1,000. That'd be cool. I got a new beverage today. I got a mango iced matcha green tea with oat milk. I made it myself with a little bit of honey. Okay, we're here. We've arrived. I sometimes love that. I love that it just like kicks you out. The activator rails, one of my new favorite things in the game. Are you part of Gem or Sausage's cult? No. Not at all. Almost at the 6-month member mark. Ooh. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Right. So, last stream, we built this whole thing, which I can give you a rundown for where we're at with all of it. And today, I want to first focus on getting some landscaping done so we can kind of get the height and we can get everything laid out. But, so the idea is spawn campfire where we all started is there. It's going to turn into a little garden. I think after I get the walls up, I'm going to ask Sausage to build the inside of the garden and just get some little custom trees in there and stuff. And then here we have the Empire table, the Emperor's table, where every single person has a seat. Gem's going to be there, and Ollie's just going to be like right over her shoulder back here. That's the only way we can fit in the 13. And that's kind of the plan for around here. And then the Empire's table is going to exist in like a giant dome-shaped building that's going to go pretty high into the sky. That is going to be this entire outer ring here. We're going to have stairs coming down, and then the actual ground level is where the stone line we're walking on here. This is going to be ground, and then we're going to be going outside, and it's probably going to like slope its way down. We'll see. You need an anti-cult cult? Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a really, really good thing to do. No, I'm going to my goblin businessman route. We're after the raw gold now. That's the next venture, is to fill the vault of raw gold. But not through mining, through shopping. I'm gonna have to get Joel to move though, so we'll have to talk to him soon. There should be thrones around the campfire, not the garden. I could leave the chairs around the campfire. This could be like our passive, like our just chill meeting point over here. But I do, like, I want to leave this in here. We'll leave the ender chests. Maybe I'll move it over here, but this is going to be a nether portal so that people can get to the nether roof and move around easily. Because right now, if you die and you don't have your spawn set, you spawn here and you have to walk
Keep it real.
all the way over to Pix's base.
Work changed my lunchtime.
Woo! Mike, it's good to have you back. Welcome back. But thank you so much. Also, I appreciate the extra dono, my dude. Yeah, so the closest portal to spawn is Pix's tower right there. So when you die, you have to run over there, get on the nether hub, and then run to where you died. And that is a lot of time. Actually, I think potentially taking the rail to Goblin and jumping in the nether portal there might be quicker because you're on a minecart. But I don't know.
Pleased to meet you.
Can we get 1,000 likes for fWhip? I believe so. We're at 1,500 viewers and we only have 680 likes. That's less than 50%. We can do it. I believe 1,000 likes. Right? Yes. Colton, thanks so much for becoming a member, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Just subscribe. Thank you. Don't tell Eggs to mind his business. He's a mod. If you're being mean to Eggs, I will ban you myself. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. Okay. Let's start with a bunch of dirt and get dirt stuff outlined. Let's get the dirt laid down. And then I think I'm just going to time lapse this out. And we'll kind of see where it's going. So, yes, I promise. We will actually double dirt because I acquired a lot of dirt from Sausage yesterday. He really generously loaned me an entire shulker box full of dirt. It was really kind of him. From his pop-up dirt shop. But for now, everything on the inside needs to come up to this layer, and then we can kind of start working from there. Ollie is not granted the rank of Emperor yet. We can make an Anakin joke. For Ollie. Ollie, we let you sit at the table, but we do not grant you the rank of Master. But today is a day of chill grind time. I think I really want to get a lot of work done on the project, so we're gonna see how it goes. I've been busting in my butt these last few days getting a lot of stuff done. So Empires is almost done. Hardcore episode 31 I've already started and got a good chunk of work done on. And the grind on that one, holy cow, it's gonna be a big project. I didn't really expect it to be so big, and then it keeps growing larger and larger. But that's okay. You should make a throne, not the garden area. Well, I want to keep the campfire. I feel like if you're talking Empire's lore, season 1 started and ended like group meetings around the campfire. And I think that's important to keep. I think keeping the campfire as something that's at spawn is going to be really, really big. Just as a, like, Kind of like this is one of the things that we do is we always start just kind of showing that we're kind of telling a story here. I feel like stories around the campfire to me is something I really like the idea of. So I should make it clear weather, right? Yeah, so we can turn it back to a regular campfire. Is Jimmy online? Jimmy is online, yeah. Jimmy's also streaming right now. He's doing his own thing. He's doing some trouble down in Tumbletown. Tumbling down in Troubletown. I will say, I did ask Jimmy to give some terracotta, or because he was like, what can I give to help with the spawn build? He dropped off some terracotta and a shulker box. We love Jimmy. I don't think it's enough, but it's a start. I don't quite know what I want to do for texturing on this build yet, but I was like, I feel like full blocks of colored terracotta would be really, really good. Ronan, thank you so much. Roana, sorry. Thank you so very much for the dono. I appreciate that. Colton, thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate that too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll let the Texas speech lady read that off. I don't want to take her job.
Keep it real.
Could finally afford to become a member, even though I watch using my husband's account. Lol. Christy PS, don't forget to like the stream.
Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. I gotta know though, does your husband also watch? Or is it just you're just like, this is, I'm using your account to watch Minecraft YouTubers. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's gonna be pretty flat in here, but we can add in like little flowers and hedges and stuff. This is meant to be a very manicured part of the Empire's world, so we'll detail as we need to later. Jimmy is streaming. He's behind you. He'll make himself known if he wants to. I'm just like, I know Sausage was behind the trees up there last time, so you know, there's that. Ah. This is why we double dirt. So I feel like I had to double dirt this one because I was hanging with Pix a few days ago while he was working on his new mountain project in this world. And he was talking about how he double dirts because he heard me saying that I do it, and he was like, that's a good idea, so I should also do it. And then I was like, all right, I can't be building the Empire spawn zone and not double dirt when Pix is over there double dirting his entire place. So, you know, here we are. Lizosaurus, thank you so much for the 5 gift memberships. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good Friday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's really kind of you. We got Moto Dynasty, we got Olin, we got Nico and Indy, we got Ricky and Alexandra. Thank you all so very much for being here. Oh, that's a dirt. The dirt really appreciates you being here and watching the stream. Also, the dirt really appreciates... Why do I say... I watched Avatar Last Airbender. The boulder really appreciates you leaving a like on the stream right now. The dirt really appreciates you leaving a like. As the dirt is very sensitive without likes on the stream. That can be my... That can be my... I hear you. I was like, where's this breaking sound coming from?
I was trying to break blocks when you were, so it'd cover it up. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Oh my gosh. I was down there for a good like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm not even joking.
You're listening to me chat to my stream over here, yeah.
yeah. The 5 gifted. I heard it all.
Hey,
oh
good,
my
good.
gosh.
Yeah, you know, gotta get the thank yous out. How
That's
you doing?
So annoying. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm okay. Just came over to see what was going. I popped down some terracotta over there, by the way.
I did.
think
Yeah, I
it's only like
saw that
4.5
earlier.
stacks,
Thank you. Yeah, and I appreciate that.
I can make some
Keep it
whenever,
real.
but
Jimmy is under the dirt.
yeah, I just came over to see what you're doing. You're just double dirting, are you?
Just double dirting around. Today, I'm trying to double dirt around here, so to just fill it all in, so that I can actually like have a place to work on. And then, oh, spookies. I'm gonna try and get like the height built out for these towers and the archways today, because I want to work from like the outside going in, so I can make sure the inside is like tall enough to feel like grand. Because I want it to be like a big like giant dome roof, and I think I might need a lightning rod at the top. I think we might need.
I think so. I do think so.
Something tells me.
Wait, so you have to double dirt like all of this bit?
Yeah, everything
this.
like inside the stone, like all throughout here, is gonna come up to this layer.
Oh, the same level.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of double dirting.
Yeah, Sausage gave me 2-3 shulker boxes of dirt, so I got plenty for now.
Holy moly! Where was he? Wait, he just grinded that for you?
He kind of told me to take what I needed, and so I just took it all.
Oh.
He was like,
That's
take what
what
you need. I was like,
friends do.
well, you know, you did say what you need. I will.
Yeah.
Sure.
He gave you an inch. You took, what's the saying? I don't even know what the saying is.
Took a mile or something.
That's it. If you give someone an inch, take a mile. That's what you did.
Oh.
It's literally what you did. I love that.
Oh, did you
Well,
see
yeah,
your?
our
Have
names
you
are up
seen
here.
your chair?
No?
Okay, so this here in the center is as Lizzie and I were chatting earlier, we've decided that we no longer use a compass, and this is now our compass. So this is the center of empires. So that you go Jimmy direction to reach, or you could
Wait,
go
that's so cool. Wait.
sausage
wait.
Jimmy direction to go directly. What would that be? What am I looking at? South.
Yeah, south, kind of southwest for
Yeah,
me.
so south is
Kinda
sausage
south.
Jimmy. Yeah.
Wait, that's really cool. That's so cool how you've done that. Wait.
But the idea here is what you're standing on is going to be like the talking platform. So if somebody wanted to bring something to the empires and like talk and like get everybody here, this will be a little raised platform. And then around here is going to be a big like circle table. So like everybody has I wanted to put the signs down so everybody has a chair. So I knew I got everybody. And then the chairs
this
all
is
like
cool.
roughly line up to what direction your empire goes, as much as I could like fit it in with like where their base is directed. So
this is like an empire's meeting council.
yeah.
Whenever we need to meet, we all
Well, I
come
figured
here.
we have the campfire over there for casual chatting and everything like that, you know, where we started. I didn't want to get rid of that,
Yeah.
but I wanted something a little bit more grand. So I'm thinking big old meeting council hall here in the middle.
Yeah, I like it. Sounds like a great idea. I love that. Well, have fun with your double dirting.
Yep.
It's gonna take a while.
Yep.
Have fun with that. Right, I'm gonna head back.
Okay.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Yep.
Bye.
I'll sleep for him. Ollie doesn't get left out. He gets a raised booster seat behind Jem. Ollie a wee. Ollie wee. That's where he is. Let's get rid of these real quick. We don't want to lose our double dirting. Okay. Ow. I haven't really asked Jem about that one yet, but I think she'll be okay with it. She's basically been helping Ollie the entire season, so, you know, it's just continued on. Okay, we're back to the dirting. Wimzella, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's her full-time job, yeah. And you wonder why she mostly plays on Hermitcraft right now. Excuse you. Okay, there's we might need more dirt. That's a lot. It's a lot of dirt. It's a lot of dirt. You do unnamed cease since there's one person talking. Well, sometimes there might not be. We want everybody to have a seat, so sometimes they might not. We might not always have somebody talking when like the meeting's starting, you know? Like you don't want to have just one person sitting in the middle. Gotta have the theatrics of them being in the middle and then walking up, or being in their chair and then being like, it's my turn to speak, and then they walk up to the front, you know? Yeah, maybe we put Jimmy's seat like an extra slab up. We can give him a little like booster. What color cushion does he need? He can sit on a cushion. We can give him like a little purple cushion, so it's a little like purple booster seat. Oh, we hit 1,000 likes. Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. We are almost at... We just hit 1,800 viewers, though. So if you have not already, please be sure to leave a like on the stream. If you're also watching Jimmy's stream, leave a like on his stream. $1.1K. Ooh. See, that's the secret. You say, oh my gosh, we did this. Wow, let's celebrate. And people are like, we should celebrate more. More celebrations is always better, right? Why did I think that was a diamond shovel for a second? It's like, where did you get that, homie? $1.2K. See. We just keep the celebrations going. Just too spooky of a song. Not a celebration song. Yeah, once we get this in, though, we can start actually figuring out where the rest of it's gonna fill in, so... I know this is a bit of a grind, getting all the dirt in, but after that's done, it'll be super easy. Super easy. Oh no, I need to get rid of the signs. Oh no. Also, I met with Lizzie between last Empire stream and this Empire stream, and we moved the wagon up there, so... we are no longer covering the Animalian wagon, so we're good. It also now has a horse.
Pleased to meet you.
Dread Perry with the 10 months. Good to see you back on Empires. Excited to see how spawn ends up. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm excited about this build. I recently just like hit like a crazy inspiration zone for Empires, and I know a lot of people are missing the uploads. And I kind of got to a point where I was like, yeah, I could log back in. Yeah, I could do it. I could get it going. But it was always out of like I feel bad that I haven't been doing it and I haven't been uploading Empires was like the reason that I felt like I needed to get back in and start uploading Empires again. And so I kind of was like, no, I'm not going to start doing something because I feel bad. Like that I feel like is a recipe for burnout and not good vibes. Sure, like I could get videos done, but no. And then more recently, it's been after I started logging back in recently and just checking things out, I was like, wow, I'm actually so excited to be working on Empires again. So I'm really, really excited to be back in here doing stuff. Council of Elrond vibes a little bit. Who's Bob? I don't know, but he should do something. Who has the biggest empire? Joel or Sausage for sure. Those two are insane. They both build so much.
Keep it real.
I love the fact that Jimmy needs a booster seat. Smiley face.
We'll see. We'll see. We can't always leave him as a little tiny person, so one day he might grow big and strong. Probably not, but it could happen. So the booster seat has to be something that's removable. Do you have merch yet? Soon. There is something coming soon. I don't want to spoil anything on it, but there is something coming soon. I want to do merch, but I need to find a better company to work with. I think Catherine enjoys the one that she works with, which is good, but I haven't done anything on it yet. I haven't chatted with Catherine about it. I'm not adding a seat for Hermes, no. That is too far. I can't add a seat for Hermes and then not give Ollie a real seat. I'm not giving a armor stand a larger seat in the Empire's place than I'm giving Ollie, or even an equal size. Hermes is an armor stand. I'm not even gonna attempt to make room for him. What about Owen? Owen is a llama. What do you mean Hermes is an armor stand? It's an armor stand. I saw so many people spamming before the stream started. Is this a lore stream? I'm assuming y'all were watching Sausage's stream yesterday, because that dude went 5 levels deep of lore while it was happening. And I'm over here just like, you realize the thing's an armor stand, right? And people are like, what? All right, we might need to go get more dirt. That's fine. The only thing that can spawn in that one high area is a spider. Baby zombies are technically a zombie when they're trying to spawn, so they have to have 2 tall. Which is okay. Oh, no, I paused that. I didn't mean to pause that. I meant to skip that song. No, skip that one too. No, skip. No, I keep pausing. I'm pressing. Okay, there we go. How to make Sausage and Joel fans mad in one easy step. Say Hermes is not real. They can do whatever they want with Hermes. They really can, but I'm not gonna build Hermes into a thing that I'm making. The only people allowed in the central chamber are people who can cast votes. That's the rule. Hermes doesn't have the ability to cast a vote. Because he's not a ruler of an empire. Yeah, the music's been pretty low. I've been watching the last few streams and the music's been like super loud, so I've been turning it down a touch. Also, the last few songs that came on were like very quiet. One thing for me that I know is when I turn on a stream, I really don't like when they're just whoever the streamer is just bumping music. And like you can barely hear the streamer over the music, so I like to keep the music on my side pretty quiet. Ollie's gonna be at the main table. He's not gonna be at the kiddies table. Please don't ask for people's phone numbers. It's not something to share on the internet. Okay, I think I have some more dirt back in Goblin we can go pick up real quick. Oh, geez. Oh, there's a chunk border here. The Empire's World recently has been getting a lot of corrupted chunk borders, which is a little annoying. So we're hitting that server is 9 months old standpoint. TJ, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People, only 900 likes. What do you mean? We got 1,300 likes, but we did just hit 2,000 viewers, so I think we can hit 1,500 likes. Leave a like on the stream for your fWhipper. Toss a like to your fWhipper. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh. We got a lot of dirt to place. We got a lot of dirt to place. Don't you? We're only doing the interior dirt placing today too. Like I gotta figure out something to. I might rope in somebody else who likes terraforming. Maybe Pix. Maybe I could ask Pix to do something and like help build a cliff face along here for like these things to be out, because we need to bring the land out so that these are actually on land. But maybe I could talk to Pix. Or who would like to do some terraforming on Empires, do you think? Any ideas, chat? If y'all got any ideas on who might like to do a little terraforming, let me know. Pearl would love to. That'd be great. Yeah, I'll just bring her over from Hermitcraft. Thanks. Let me just go recruit somebody from a different server to come in here. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll get Scar. Yeah. We'll just bring the Hermits back. Because that didn't end poorly the first time. Mary Louise with the 10 gift memberships. Holy cow. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Holy cow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Sausage will do it for lore. I can guilt trip him. Hermes can have a seat in spawn. I won't say where, but if he and Joel do the terraforming. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Is that 851 members, or is that still waiting to tick over? I don't know. It ended poorly last time. I mean, we have a giant death robot over there that was trying to blow up the world, so seems like a pretty poor ending. Hermits came here, got trapped in this world, and then they built a robot that tried to end this world, so you tell me. Did it go well? Here, chat, I'll be right back real quick. I gotta go use the restroom real fast. So, BRBs, hopefully we don't die. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay. Don't leave me. We're back. All right. First up, I forgot to say thank you to everybody who... Why are there so many crabs? Was this a crab raid? From far away, I thought they were the chair remote. I was like, wait, what? I'm so confused. Crab chair. Mary Louise, thank you again for the 10 gift memberships. That went out to Jordan, Beatrice, Mary Minnow, Tibreg, Sable Pixel Adventures, Joffrey, Swizzle, Kennedy, Elijah, and Vicky, I think. I don't know. That seems right about it. Okay. Moving on from the crabs, we need more dirt. We need more dirt. It's okay. We just got to go find some dirt. I should have brought a shulker box. That's fine. We'll be okay. We should be fine. The bonk stick. The bonk stick is ready. I always have the goblin bonk stick on me. What are you talking about? The ruler of Goblin can't go anywhere without his bonk stick. Don't be silly.
I consider Dritch for donating.
I mean, I don't know. It means you have disposable income. I don't know if purely having disposable income means you're rich. Because there's a lot of people who make a lot of money that have no disposable income. I think it just means you're kind of like a little bit better with your finances than some people. I don't know. Room to wiggle. You have wiggle room. That's would be what it is. Thank you for the dono. Mushy. I appreciate that. How's the Goblin Rail song coming along? I'm waiting to find the bard to ask him to make it. Dirt. I use Google rewards money for donos. Wait, you can do that? I didn't know that. That's so cool. I used to do Google rewards so I could like I would do Google rewards until I got like the 99 cents when I was younger so I could like buy something for like $1 in one of the mobile games I was playing. I never spent any actual money, but you bet I was checking Google rewards every day to see if I could get watch an ad or something and get like 10 cents. And then as soon as I got enough, I would buy my little gems.
Keep it real.
One last donation.
Roanna, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just getting back to Empires. Took a break during the Hermitcraft crossover, building up spawn. Yes. I guess text-to-speech lady is gonna be reading that out in a minute. Okay, sorry. Getting caffeine in me. Okay, let's finish the dirting.
Keep it real.
I'm just getting back to Empires. I took a break during the Hermitcraft crossover. Building up spawn?
Yes, we are building up spawn because I wanted to upgrade it from the campfire. Don't get me wrong, the campfire is pretty cool, and we're gonna keep it. But I wanted to add more to it and like give us an actual thing here, because spawn has been so lackluster. I think in Empire Season 1, the only thing at spawn was my Road Builders Guild sign, or building. So like we had something, but it really wasn't that much, you know? So I'm hoping that with this, we can get a little bit more as like a, kind of a, just like the cherry on top for the season, right? Is once we get spawn built up, once we have that, and like it'll be really cool. So when the download comes out at the end of the season, you all will log in and not just be at like a random campfire. You'll be like, oh wow, like I'm here, like I'm seeing it right away. Like that to me sounds really cool. Just as a I logged out, or I'm logging into a world, or like I died and came back, and you're just like in this really cool place to begin with instead of just random Minecraft terrain around a campfire. I don't know. I like that. What's the drink of choice? I made a mango matcha iced tea with oat milk. It's delicious. It's my go-to caffeine beverage when I don't have any Celsius in the house. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do love matcha. Right, I think this is the entire dirt inning. There should be lava sponges in Minecraft. Man, that would be nice. From somebody who just drained a nether perimeter, that would be nice. Did I have to drain the nether perimeter? No. Well, actually, technically, I looked into it because I'd done netherite digging tunnels down below. I did actually have to dig it and get rid of it because all the mobs are spawning down at the bottom. Wait, he's got a lot of armor. What the heck? Did I dig it? Dig what? The nether perimeter? I mean, you can go watch the video. It's on my hardcore world. It's in the hardcore series. Okay. Right. How's this height-wise? That looks so weird. It looks so weird now. Okay, it'll work. It'll be fine. The world download coming out will not include the custom villagers, no. No, it will not. We are not releasing the Empires mod. Well, I'm not releasing it, no. The Empires mod would be really weird to release because if you add all the stuff together, like the mod, which has an author behind that who I paid to make it. So then you have to figure out like where all the rights and everything go on that, and it just gets complicated. And then 2 is all of the artists that we've used have been various people, and so then getting the right credit out to the artists that have made the things also will be very complicated and just a lot. And also I think it takes away a little bit of the movie magic. Who runs the Empire server? Me. Your boy fWhippy. I'm just trying to get the roads in so we can kind of know where they're going to go. Sarah, thank you so much for coming a tier 1 member. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome aboard. And Kana, thanks so much for becoming a member as well. I really appreciate that. How long will today's stream be? Usually I stream for about 2.5 hours. I will say I do want to get outside today and do some yard work because I need to fill the yard waste bin. So if the weather starts to look a little worse, I might end early and get outside while it's still sunny. But so far, it looks like it's going to be fine. Thank you both so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're in the Empire Season 1 server. His name starts with F. Ends with whip. Well, I guess whip. Not F, whip. Isaac, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. Do you guys get snow too? We had some snow. I think I'm just gonna bring this straight across, to be honest. I kind of like the idea of it coming across here. I'll take away one of my signs. And then, you know what? I'm taking away all the signs. I didn't double dirt. Watch the X-Life series, and I love how your guys' friendship has grown from hardly anything into this. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm really happy with the community of people we have. It's a really good group. It's a very good group, and it's very... Everybody in here is really easy to work with, and that is my absolute favorite part out of all of it. Like, let's be honest, we all have friends who we love to death, and they're just like such good people, but at the same time, you're just like, you want to shake them and just be like, stop being so difficult. You know, please. Everybody has those friends. If you don't have that friend, it's you. I'm just saying, just like throwing the fact out there. So, you know, just if you're like, huh, I don't have that friend, maybe look inside a little bit. Did I miss a birthday? Is there a birthday that I missed in chat? Whoa, what the? You wish my younger brother Tristan a happy birthday? Hey, Jordan, for sure. Happy birthday, Tristan. Past Wednesday. Woo! Happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. All right, we definitely don't have enough dirt to fill in everything, so let's just get the doors, the entry archways done. Because that needs to all come up, and that's just major explosions. Oh my, am I that friend? I mean, come on. We all have a situation where people are like, oh, who's this friend in your friend group? And you're like, yeah, I'll take that one. All right, I'll take that one. But we just got to embrace it. And that just you just got to like, be like, all right, you know what? That's me and that's fine. And here's how I'm going to deal with it. So I like that we have the path blocks over here. I think they're a really easy pathway to work off of. So I think we can kind of just keep that going, and then the paths will come into the main city. So many birthdays. Happy birthday, everybody. Okay, there's that. This road can also go off that way to Joel. Or I guess it can go up there and then go to Joel. Also love how when Lizzie made this path, she was like, you know what? I'm not going to delete these blocks. We're just going to go up over them. I have to fix this. It's bothered me since it's been there, and I've just never bothered fixing it. But I'm like, I hate that. Path blocks do make a fun terraforming block. I will say that. Path blocks, when you get them like this, it's a really cool block from far away. It's actually one of my favorite blocks to use in terraforming. I really want to do like a full custom biome that really utilizes path blocks soon. It's like that color. It's like a very dry tundra grass, almost. Kind of like something you'd find in like coming out of winter before all the grass has grown back, you know, and the ground is finally starting to thaw. That's the color I think of when I see that. So I think it's pretty cool. If y'all start talking about friends that go MAA for weeks, I'm leaving. I'm definitely the friend who's like, yeah, we can do whatever. No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with whatever. We can do whatever. And then the other friends are just like, just make a decision. They're like, no, I'm good with whatever. Like, whatever's fine. It's totally fine. I'm just... Or otherwise, I'm the friend that's just like, nah, I'm good. I'll stay home. You guys have fun. I'm staying home. Bye. I'm like a hard, depending on how awake I am, it's one or the other. We have 4 blocks of dirt left. Okay, time to transition. And wait for the sun to drop because it's almost coming down. But this already looks so much better just having a flat area to work on. I'm happy I did that first. That gives it, I want to build the height from the inside. Like we're going to make the height work from the inside. And then the outside we'll just add, if we need more height, we'll just add like a little bulky base foundation to it. Gotta raid sausage of storage for more dirt. Yeah, I'll give him his shulker box back. Actually, that's what we can do right now while we're waiting for the sun. Oh no, it has my stuff in it. He doesn't get those. Don't be silly. My 5 rod and flesh. Actually, that's what we can return. That's what we'll return. The flat area helps me make sense of what I'm looking at here. Yeah. As we fill in and like get the wall someplace, it'll be a lot easier. I'm not gonna do a wireframe. We're gonna actually just like build up the walls as we go, and we'll figure it out from there. Electra's good. Seems like a good trade. Shulker box of dirt for 5 rod and flesh? Yeah, definitely. I'm the friend that studies with that one friend for school exam that plays Minecraft with the other friend. Don't have more friends than that right now. Oh. Hey, it's okay. I will say, coming out of college, I was like, wow, everybody has so many friends. Like, and I was just like, I'm just kind of doing me. And I got like my core group. I had like 4 friends, I feel like, when I graduated college that like I actually went to school with. And then like getting out of school, I've talked to so many other friends who are just like, man, I lost connection with everybody. Like, I just don't talk to anybody from college anymore. And then for me, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's a bummer. I'm like, I've definitely still chatted with all my friends the entire time. So I don't think, I would rather have less friends, but have like meaningful friends than feel like I'm trying to have like a million friends that like I just don't really know. Like I think for me, does he have a bed anywhere in here? For me, it's more important to have like I don't care, we'll sleep here. For me, it's more important to just have like really good friends that I know I can talk to and like chill with and talk about everything than just having like random people that I can kind of talk to every once in a while. Yeah, quality. Quality is much more important to me. I'm the mom friend, but I also pick on you. Hey, that's like the best type. You're like, I'm gonna help you and I'm gonna make sure you're okay. I'm gonna make sure whatever's going on, you're gonna be safe. But I am also gonna give you a hard time because you earned it. I think that's great. That's fantastic. No Pix was streaming on this, by the way. If y'all want to watch Pixarifs build a mountain range, he is working on a mountain here to build a castle on top. So if you don't follow Pix, he streams on Twitch and then he also YouTube videos. But definitely check him out if you want to see him building a giant castle in the ancient capital style. Go check it out. He's doing some cool stuff. Okay. Right. Here we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That brings us up to here. And then I kind of want to give this like a, let's finish out the frame of this guy first, I guess, because he's going to also give another little depth right there. We're working from the central point out, and I think it'll be a lot easier. And then it's probably going to be something like this. So we can have a little rampart, so you could be standing up here. I don't think we cover this. I think we just leave this open. And so that way we don't have to get a super crazy amount of height. I have so much stone right now, by the way, so I am not caring at all about how much I'm placing down.
Have you tried to build using the 1.20 new blocks?
I have not. I haven't touched them at all. I'll be honest, I don't touch new stuff until it's actually released because I want the hype to be there when it comes out, and then I want my brain to start going. I'm really excited for the mangrove and stuff, though. That looks really cool. Okay, so that's going to come up to here. And then I'm thinking these, we come up 1, 2, 3 above, and then we do like a ring going all the way around. Which, let's get the rest of these walls in, and then we can kind of see that as it's going.
Hey, for real.
Matcha teas on me today. Tea. Love your content, fWhip.
Java, thank you so very much. I appreciate the donut. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got that. We got the homebrew. We actually, Sid for Christmas got me like a bunch of them from Emma Chamberlain, who's a vlogger. But she also has her own like coffee brand company, and the matcha that she makes, really good. Really good stuff. I got the vanilla one. I got the mango one, which is great for iced matcha. The vanilla one I think is better hot. And then the regular one I haven't opened yet because I've been working through the other two. Mangrove's already out. Yeah. Sorry, did I say mangrove? I meant cherry blossom. My mistake. We'll carve in some windows and things as we get through this, just to like make it more detailed so it's not just a box coming up. Okay, so here we get this, and then we can take a ring around. We'll figure out something with that. I've kind of done a similar style in Goblin that I've really been enjoying. We're just putting in full blocks for now, by the way, chat. We're not even going to think about slabs and stairs. We'll get that in once we start actually detailing everything. But I'm thinking we do this so we can have a little bit of a break point. Gives it some extra height and extra contrast on the shape. And then we come up into here. We can have like a little lantern or something hanging in the middle. And we'll see. Yeah? I think so. This will be kind of like a rounded section. I'm kind of leaning towards the idea of using dark prismarine for the roof. Mud bricks could be kind of fun. Mud bricks could be a really... That would really encapsulate 1.19 to use a lot of mud. But we do that, and we have the same one over on this side. And then these domes are going to be a little bit taller there, and then that one's probably going to be a lot taller. Let's get the second one in and kind of, then we'll get these in on the all sides. And we can break out the foundation at the base if we need to make it thicker. Because I know it's pretty boxy for now. I just want to get the shape in. Mangrove plank roof? Could be. I want to do something colorful. I'm like really leaning towards... I've been really enjoying prismarine recently. Like prismarine bricks have been really cool. Or maybe we do copper. Like if we did copper, I feel like that's a good... pretty good way to send off. Hanging lights across the middle. Yeah, I don't want to have it be like a gatehouse. So I want this to feel more decorative and like ornamental. Like this is... It's not really a war, like it's not really a place of war. Ooh, what we could also do is on the corners here, eventually we could bring in walls so it kind of rounds the turrets a touch. Fresh copper oxidized? I think like oxidized could be cool. What we could do is oxidize on the edge, and as we work our way into the middle roof is all unoxidized copper. So like we have the greens as the far outside, and then we work our way in and we get the more orange ones. I'll have to remember that. Keep that, chat, remember that. Chat, remind me next stream. Thank you, chat. Chat, set reminder for what happened to Grumbot? Homie's dead. But then up here, we could maybe do some like end rods or something at the top to give it a little bit light. But that's going to be the first gatehouse, I think. And, oh, hello, floor. Down here along the bottom, it probably is going to be worth it to actually extend this out. I know it makes our walkway skinnier, but I think it'll still give the illusion of this being like a big old gatehouse. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be a lot better.
Pleased to meet you.
That also gives a way to better like merge it into the outside terrain if it's a little thicker. But there we go. That'll be the grand entrance. We just need to duplicate this to the other two sides. Prowl raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's my tram. You like my tram? It's a minecart track that goes all the way to my base from spawn. Player Gaming, thanks so much for coming to the member, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are working on the Empire's SMP spawn zone today. Just trying to flush out some of the shapes. We're doing a really... We're kind of working through the entire big project here on Spawn, on Spawn together. Spawn project on stream together. So I wanted to just flush out a lot of these shapes. Shapes. That's what we're flushing out. We're flushing out shapes. RPM, thanks so much for becoming upgrading to a member, my dude. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is gonna loop around. Oh no, I did that one in, didn't I? Yeah, it's gonna be here. Okay, cool. Thank you everybody for stopping by today. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just coming on in to the streamy stream, be sure to leave a like. I very much do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And I hope you all had a wonderful stream. And then we do this all the way across, and we bring it up. This will be some like matriculation-y thingies. So we'll do some like these double talls will be like little C shapes with stair blocks, so they can have like a little arrow slit, so you can stand here and be like, I'm gonna shoot down on people. I guess we probably don't want them on the inside, but yeah, it's fine. What are you gonna do with Jimmy's parkour thing to his little build? That's Joel's build, I think. Isn't it Joel's build? I don't know. I'm gonna ask him to redo the parkour thingy. I did tell them before spawn started, or before anybody built here, I was like, hey,
Props for the attention you're giving chat and how quickly you're working out this build at the same time.
Hey,
Keep
Kara,
up the
thank you
great
so much for
work.
the dono. I appreciate that. And the kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just slapping stone down. It's easy to talk while I'm placing stone. But I did tell everybody before anybody started building here, because people were like, do you have a plan for spawn? I was like, yes, I want to do something at spawn. Do not build anything you don't want moved at spawn. And then they're like, okay, that's fine. How far away should we go? And I was like, I want this entire area from the valley basically to the tram station and in here. And then the only person who listened was Jimmy. Well, I guess it's only Jimmy and Joel who have built here. Lizzie put her wagon in, but that thing's tiny. That was easy to move. It's a wagon. It just rolls on out of here. So I was like, really? Jimmy is a good listener, yeah. So we'll just have Joel like redo that little land thing as he needs. That's already almost a shulker of stone down. Jeez, jeepers. Gonna be a big build. I guess what I'm doing like this thick, like 3 C's of thick. No. Oh. Okay. Suggest a name for a goblin club. Do you mean like bonk stick club or like club, like party club? Very different things. Okay, so we go here and then we have another one and then we come out. Frozen hot chocolate is so good. How do you have frozen hot chocolate? What kind of black magic is this? How can something be frozen and hot? Okay. Cold chocolate? Isn't it just chocolate at that point? I'm so confused. I need to know more. I need more information on this. Magic chocolate. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there's the next tower in. Gonna be ice cream because of the milk. Maybe. You never know. Me being cold-hearted, frozen, and hot. It really takes skill. That's how you be cold and hot. It just takes some skill. You'll get there, sweetie. Just keep trying. Something tells me that's going to end up as a fWhip out of context clip. Frozen hot chocolate is a refreshing, icy cold version of hot chocolate. It's made with real melted chocolate, hot cocoa powder, milk, and ice blended and topped with whipped cream. Okay, so you basically are making like an iced coffee where you just like make it and then you just make it cold. Ah, okay. Okay, that's the science. That was the science we were missing. They did their research. Are you a fan of Lord of the Rings? I do enjoy Lord of the Rings, yeah. I still haven't seen Rings of Power yet. I just kind of never did. We actually are watching Lord of the Rings right now. We watched the first one last week, and I think we're going to start the second one this weekend. We just got our new couch, so we're like all over movie nights. Hey, it's how you go famous on the internet. It's how you go viral. You have clips made about you that are shared elsewhere. Got to be a content farmer. I mean, look at all the big name streamers out there. They know how to farm content. They're just provocative and they get the people going and they start talking about them and then they're like, haha, you're making content for me. You know you've made it when you start getting like gaming magazine articles writing articles about what you said on your stream. Like big name articles, like big name gaming ones, but yeah, and then you're just like doing your own thing and you're just like, so I think this thing is stupid, and then they're like, blah 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 thinks this is stupid, write a 10-page article about it. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Yeah, when you're getting free advertisement and you don't even have to do anything except like show up. Sorry, Joel. He really couldn't resist saying, hey, there's terracotta here. I'm putting moss. Joel's just like, my brand, I can never get away from moss. I'm stuck with moss forever. Yeah, chat today, for those who are just jumping in or stopping by, the goal is to get like as much of spawn planned out as I can with just filling in more of the shapes. So like first we started with, we got all the dirt placed down in here so it's a little bit easier to see. I'm trying to get an idea of the scale outside going in. So if these are this tall, then I want the archways in here to honestly, like the main archway, I want to be able to see through the top of the arch from here. So I don't want it to just be like that tall. Like I want it to be like up and grand over there. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be a pretty tall building. We're going very dramatic. Like the whole point is to make this thing dramatic. We're gonna wait to sleep. You played Minecraft on PC, Xbox, or computer? Oh, the cord's not long enough. I'm on a PC. I was gonna pick up my keyboard and be like, here. Actually, my keyboard's really gross right now. I shouldn't do that. I'm ashamed. This is very much just come out of my head. No, it's not. It's not based off of anything that I could tell you. Hey, this is what I'm building it off of. As far as I know, it's come out of my head. It could be inspired by something, but nothing that I'm like, hey, this is a picture I'm looking at that I used, or that made me go like, wow, I want to do that. So. 2, 3. Do, 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 do. Going off experience, exactly, yeah. I did a while ago. I know this is like something it's very possible to happen. But I built something in Minecraft that like I thought came off the top of my head. Like I really was not out there like looking for ideas. I was literally just playing Minecraft and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna throw this together. Wow, that turned out really cool. Ooh, what if I do this together? And I don't know if it was something I had seen a long time ago on Pinterest or something like that, but I got this message from somebody that was like, you stole my build. I'm ashamed of you as a big content creator stealing my build. And I'm like, you're what now? I took what? Like, I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong person here. And then they sent me a picture of it and I was like, okay, I can kind of see it, but also it's a stretch. Like it's a big stretch. But I was like, maybe it was something. They're like, I'm a big Pinterest builder and you stole my build. I was like, I do look on stuff on Pinterest or stuff, but never intentionally did I take anything. I was like, what the heck? So I was like, okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose, but all right. But they were like seriously mad. They were like, I want revenue off of your video for you building this thing. And I was just like, no. No. Get out of here. Can I ask you something? You just did. Yeah, if you post on Pinterest, you are literally going to the place to share art ideas with others. Pinterest is literally designed for people to make boards to take inspiration from and then use in their own stuff. Like, by design, if you're putting something on Pinterest, you're asking other people to use it. Because you're trying to, it's literally a platform built around sharing art ideas. Craft ideas, whatever it might be, recipes, who knows? But like, the entire purpose of Pinterest is literally to share stuff. In the thought of somebody else will use it. So you, like, by posting on Pinterest and then saying, you stole this from me, like, inherently you are putting yourself up for failure by posting on Pinterest to begin with. I was like, no. Like, I like to give shout outs. I really do. Like, I love promoting smaller creators and smaller people who, like, if there's something that somebody's done and I find it useful in what I'm doing, 100%, I will not even, like, have a second thought about promoting somebody or, like, giving them a shout out or whatever it might be. I absolutely love that. I'm very much of the idea there's infinite views to go around on YouTube. So if there's a creator that I see as good and like I think is really like they could make it if they had a chance, like I try and promo them as much as I can. This is not a new season. No, we're still in season 2. Still gotta credit it. I mean, yeah, I give credit where I give credit when credit's due. But it also comes down to the line of the thing that had the similarity between the build was the arch on the roof and then also the entry door frame, which was literally fences. It was fences with slabs and a trapdoors on top of it. So like, if you're saying you have to give credit to the point where somebody's like, oh, this person designed this Minecraft arch first, so if you ever build an arch like this, you have to give them credit. That's where I don't think credit is needed. If somebody's making something and you're copying it like block for block, sure. But if you're saying like, I was the first person to make this type of window in Minecraft with this certain outline around it, like, I don't think you own that design. That's like a tool, a part of making a bigger build. And you don't own that little thing. Now, if you were to build like a whole tower with all these different assets combined together in a certain way, and then somebody copied the entire tower, that is where credit is needed. But like somebody coming over and be like, I built this type of an arch here where it comes out like that with those matriculations on top. You need to give me credit. That's where I'm like, no, you don't. You didn't invent that. If anything, you got it from an old picture of a castle. Yeah. It gets very convoluted when you get into like all the different ways of people being like, give me credit for this. This was me. When it's like, nah, I do. Like, okay, maybe. Okay. What are we doing next? We got that in place, which is looking really good. The entitlement is wild. Yeah, I mean, some people are weird. Remember you making a pink town? You got inspiration from my post on detail graph for the tailor. I was so proud. Hey, I don't really remember it, but thank you. Was that the building with fWhip? River Rose? You broke the law, return the badge. Did I? It came into my possession. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, I don't even have it. It's missing. Pink Town and Survival with fWhip. Yeah. That was River Rose. Okay. So. That's all those. Magathy, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We've got all three of these in place. The gardens, I think, are going to be like a later element because I don't quite know what I want to do with them yet. But maybe we focus on like these three, since if we can flush out all of this, that's going to be pretty good.
Pleased to meet you.
It's going to be kind of weird. So I'm thinking we add like a thicker base that's actually 1 block taller than we have on the gateway entry. So it gives a little bit of difference. And then we can have the first floor starting. We'll do some landscaping out here as we need to later. Oh, this is where that goes. Not there. I guess that'll come over to here for... And then this one, we can actually come up to 4 tall so that the middle one's even taller. So it really builds on top of each other. Okay. This should work coming around here. Oh my gosh, y'all, we are so close to 2,000 likes. It's insane. And then I think in here... Here's going to be the doorway. So this gets people inside. And then, so we're going to have the doorway there. And that gives us a 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. And then if we have 6... 7, and then I'm thinking floor there. So once we have a floor on there, that's where I think we can come out and give like a little balcony going around the entire thing. I think it could be kind of fun. So let's get the stone walls up to here. And I think we can make something pretty cool out of this. 2K likes, almost 2,100 likes. We're at that point where the stream's been on long enough where we're going to start beating the viewer number with likes. It's going to be amazing. Nico and Andy, y'all have a good one. Thanks for hanging. How's your sheriff's shrine? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no sheriff's shrine. Why would you ever be talking about a sheriff's shrine? I absolutely have no idea what sheriff's shrine you're talking about. It's definitely not located underground under somebody's empire. Nope. I think like an outer ring could be kind of cool too. But then we're going to run into issues with like connecting into this other building, but that's okay. Maybe that gives a reason for it to... That'll work. Okay. We'll do some trapdoors around the outside of it. But they can have like an indoor... They can have a balcony. We can have a little doorway to come out right there. Some windows. I don't want to build in windows right now. We'll build in windows as we're going later. Yes, I'm going from a 3-wide grand door to a 2-wide door up here. Bite me. I actually like the idea of this coming out here too. Feeling like aggressive today, apparently. Over here like, yeah, take that. Okay, so it won't loop around, but that's okay. Actually, technically, it could loop right there. So you could have a very slight way to get around. And we'll do trapdoors all around the outside of it, so it'll be totally fine. Why is it just stone? Because stone is a really easy block to plan with. Sorry, I'm thinking. So for these shorter ones, I did not want to have a roof because I want it to be a flat rooftop garden. So that is 3 here. So they could have a shorter second floor. We could bring it out here, but then that's kind of exactly in line with the roof. So I'm thinking we bring ourselves up. Would this be too tall? And then they would need like a trim to there. Is that too tall? That feels a little weird. Because then they're going to be able to build like a tree or something on top of it too. I feel like I kind of want it to be right under that roof line. I think we're going back down. I think right underneath this roof line is going to be perfect. So the roof can kind of barely hang over. And this is going to be like...
Keep it real.
Watching you and making homemade Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Ooh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Jessica, thank you so much for the dono. Enjoy your sandwich. But then won't those little towers be too squat? Do the gatehouse needs to be taller? I think it'll be fine. The gate, this is all meant to be like ornamental. Like it's not meant to like be actually like something to withstand a siege, you know? And I want the gatehouse actually to be the smallest section because it's like it's just the entry to get into this. So they're gonna have like a smaller second floor. The inside's gonna be open for emperors to decorate as they wish. I'm just building the bones. Okay, let's go sleepy sleep because it's not friendly out here. Fort Riftless was a good... Hey, we withstood the siege for a long time. Sir, I just built that. Okay. I think that is actually gonna work. Because then they're gonna get like an entryway right here. So they come up like that, and then Sausage is doing his own lore. Dude, I can't keep up anymore. I was trying to watch a stream yesterday. I was like, I don't even know what you're doing at this point. Like, I don't even know anything that's going on. He's got his own Marvel Cinematic Universe of mythical sausage. What Empire still need a Goblin rail connection? Pix needs one. Joel needs one. Catherine needs... Actually, Catherine has one. A sneaky one. Joel has a sneaky one, but I think I'm going to build a real overworld one to him soon. Nobody down here. Scott actually doesn't have one to him, so I could set one up there. All right, I'll tell you what, chat. I got to go use the restroom again real quick, so I'll be right back. Yeah, Sausage's lore is intense. I'll be RB. 1 sec. Not this again. Not this again. Been drinking too many liquids. Had to go pee. I'm sorry. Hide the crabs. Hide the crabs. Make a rail line to Joel and then from Joel to Scott. I could do that, yeah. I need to figure out a way to make connecting rails where you can either... I think the problem with a connecting rail is it has to stop somewhere. Like, there has to be a moment where the rail stops.
Keep it real.
Been watching your vids for a few years now, giving me inspiration to put more effort into my builds.
Hey, Young, thanks so much for the donut, my dude. I'm glad you found something you've been enjoying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And good luck. So I need to mix up the bottom of it. Gonna go get some lasagna. Nice, 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 nice. Been enjoying Hardcore Skyblock? Yeah, episode 3 came out yesterday. Episode 4 is ready to go as well, which is gonna be out soon. You should play RL Craft. It's too complicated. I play Minecraft a lot for the simplicity of it. RL Craft to me is just like difficult for the sake of being difficult. And if I want a challenge of a game, I'm not gonna play Minecraft. Like I've got my side of Minecraft challenges that I love. And I think they're fantastic. And I've got my happy little corner that I exist in. I make my builds. I make my stuff. I gather my blocks. I build my stuff. I gather more blocks. I build more stuff. And then I build some more stuff. And I gather some more blocks. And then I follow a redstone tutorial to gather more blocks more efficiently. And then I build some more stuff. And then I build some more stuff. RLcraft to me is just like dying in Minecraft Simulator until you can get geared. Also, by the way, make sure you read all of these wikis on every single mod in here so you know what's going on. And that's where it loses me. The second you get into a modded Minecraft type environment, Minecraft or anything, where you have to be reading Wikipedia pages to understand what's going on in it, I'm out. Like, I am done. Like, that is more than I care to put in. If a game or a mod doesn't explain itself in game, and it's one of those where it's just like, oh, you have to do this, discover how the game, like, explore and do your own thing, try things out. No, that's just lazy. Minecraft already is pretty bad about that. Like, they don't really show you anything unless you go and actually, like, find it yourself. But then, like, there's at least advancements to guide you to what you should go find. And any game that doesn't do that, I don't know. I think they're so lazy. ROcraft not that hard. It's not that hard, but there's so much innate knowledge you have to get into it for it to not be that hard, that it's just, I don't find it fun. And that's okay. If y'all enjoy it, go play it. It is 100% okay for me to not enjoy every part of the game. Knight, thanks so much for the donut, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the difficulty of ROcraft? Is just the features that are disabled? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I also don't think when you add in like thirst and everything into Minecraft just has like more passive ways to die if you aren't keeping track of something. I don't enjoy it.
The limited block palette. It's really helping me to focus on making the shapes more interesting.
That's absolutely awesome, dude. Hope you keep enjoying it. Skyblock's been fun. Skyblock's been a welcome challenge. That I will say. It's the game that I know and I play all the time, but it's such a different way of doing it, where that's like a fun challenge to me. Which I know a lot of you are like, RLcraft is just a different way of doing it. I'm like, I don't know. RLcraft to me is just not interesting. I also don't enjoy Minecraft for like adventure mode. Like I don't play Minecraft to explore the world and adventure. I play Minecraft because to me, it's everything I wanted Legos to be as a kid. And that is perfect. Like that, I'm happy with that. That is exactly where I wanted to end up. But I also think the best part about Minecraft is that there's so many different ways to play it that like you can just be chilling and doing whatever you want. And like that can be your way of playing. Like I know there's entire mini game servers that are dedicated to like battle arenas and everything, and people love those. Not for me, but people love them, and that's great. Okay, second tower done. What are we up to? We're working on spawn. I'm just gonna fill in that window. That's looking pretty good. So those would be rooftop gardens, and people can like build trees or little sanctuaries on top of them. I'm gonna say no buildings. Like I don't want Joel to be coming over and constructing like one of his massive towers on top of it and just like pushing it really high into the sky, or like I don't want that type of stuff. I'm gonna make sure that like this type of stuff isn't happening. Like it's just a little decorative garden. People can do what they want to do. They can plant their stuff. They can do something smaller. If they want me to do it, I can come over and do it for them. But like I don't want like the same way we have the little like shop sections here. Some people still haven't built in their shops. Wow. Also, what's going on here? Oh, my shop's gone. Weird. But I don't want like giant stuff coming out of the top of it. So is this whole court case suing Timmy thing being moved forward? Probably not. I doubt it. If it is, maybe I'll upload it to the like as a second channel bit, but I don't think I'll be doing it as a main channel. Okay, let's try something on the middle tower here. I actually want the middle tower like the support base because it's going to be taller, so therefore the support needs to be taller. Also this right here we can just fill in, that's fine. Any of those weird little like one-off ones? That zoom out camera is a mod called Free Cam.
Keep it real.
How do you do the zoom out camera? Is it vanilla?
It is a fabric mod. So technically, actually, it's not vanilla, but actually, I think it's fine to use. Actually, this has never been on live television before. Anytime I think of the word actually, I like instinctively have to say that. I don't know if y'all are also messed up in the brain like me, but like, I have to. Hello, Skelebabb. No, thank you, sir. No, actually, no, thank you. Apparently, I've never been on live television before. It's the best. It's so good every time. It's funny. Laugh. Okay, we actually need to go get some more torches. We got 5 left. We can finish the big tower and then we'll go figure it out. What are you building? Spawn tower. Okay, so this one's gonna be a bit different. So I'm thinking 3. And those will be stairs in the end probably. But that's gonna be the entrance here, so they get a diagonal entrance. Actually, I need to go pull up the pictures that I drew. I done drawed out this kush diff, so I could actually know what's gonna go in here. And I should probably go pull those up. Yeah, I'm fine. I use the schematic mod because I don't have a schematic for what's going in here. We're freehanding this, baby. I don't know where that came from. That's what happened. Okay. Okay. So one thing I did forget in here that I had actually wanted was I was going to have arches going around the entire thing. But I think we can figure that out later. Let me move this to my other monitor. The ring at the top is good. Like, that's what I wanted. But what I had left out was in my original drawings for the little plans, I had some like big spots in here so we could have like windows and arch windows, because I want this to feel very airy. That's what I've decided, is I want this whole thing to feel like super open to the elements and airy and kind of just like a little mystical almost. So we'll put those in here for now, just so I can have that as a reminder. And then this one is also supposed to have those. Maybe I do a little bit less than I was initially thinking, because otherwise we're gonna have just windows are gonna be staring into each other's homes. So like if we do this, that's the entrance there. So then that would be the window here, which is cool. So we can do that. But then if we also do one over here, they're just like this person's window literally just looks into the wall. But I guess you get some ambient. No, because that's gonna be filled in. You get some inside facing windows, or do we also want to have it outside? Yeah, you can talk to your friend during sleepover times. You can talk to your neighbor. I think we just rock with it for now. We'll see what happens. Once we get the whole shape in, it'll be a little bit easier. Outside windows too. So that would be here. The more windows, the better. The secret to Minecraft building, everybody, you want to know it? You want to know it? This is the untold secret of Minecraft YouTube builders that has been carried down from generation to generation of Minecraft YouTube builders that has never before seen. If you want to make a successful tutorial on YouTube and you really want to do it, add more windows. That's the secret. It's what the people want. Nope, that's not supposed to be there. It's what the people want. They just want windows. Everybody just wants more windows. I mean, like, I get it. Okay, this house here is not going to have a all the way around balcony, because then everybody would be able to just walk between each other's homes from the second floor and get in, which is kind of weird. Is that the same? Oh, I forgot those. Okay. Nope. Mina, thanks so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Microsoft will sue you for too many windows. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so I'm thinking here. I want to break up the shape of it because it's a little flat, to be honest. So I'm thinking.
Pleased to meet you.
That goes from 2 back. I know I literally just said no balcony, but hear me out. Hear me out. What if instead of no balcony, small balcony? Huh? 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 Different. No round balcony. A crescent balcony. Ah, we're really making it unique over here. It's a nice little small balcony. Okay, so that's gonna come here, and then we can do boop, boop, boop. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then we boop. A Juliet balcony. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's exactly what we're going for. Oh, how do I keep placing torches? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna need a lot more stone. Okay, let's go up one more block and then we can go out and then we'll start on the roof. Because this one's gonna have an actual roof. I know, amazing. It's not gonna be a flat top. Balcony would have saved your ankles. I know, I should have had a full one. When in doubt, more balconies.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay. So I kind of want to go a little weird with the roof shape. Let's see where this takes us. How close do we get to the mid? Severin, thank you so much for the 11 months, my dude. I hate being sick. I miss streams. Hey, it's all good. The replay's here if you want it. But I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking something like this, where it goes, and we're going to have a big point in the middle. A little different. Oh, what'd I do here? What the heck? Oh. Weird. How'd I done do that? I don't know. Any tips for being a YouTuber? I want to do it when I'm older. Find something you love doing and figure out how to turn that into something you could do on YouTube. The biggest thing on YouTube is you have to love what you're doing first. So pick something that you really want to do. Not like if you start off your goal with, I want to be a YouTuber, it's not going to work out too well. Be like, I want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. I want to be a gaming YouTuber. I want to be and just figure out which one sounds good to you. That's a big one. Also, the biggest tip I can give, don't spend money on YouTube unless you're making money. That is the absolute best I can give. Outside of, like, you need a microphone to record videos, like record audio with, and you need a computer, but like if you don't have those to begin with, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. Like, you're not really in a position to be doing it anyways. So that's the biggest thing I can say. Is the biggest thing that helped me when I was getting started was literally telling myself, unless I'm earning money on YouTube, I'm not spending money here. And that really kept it in perspective of being a hobby and never something that, oh man, if I throw more money at this, I'll get it. Okay, that should be the top. Sleepies! What build style is good for Dark Oak? Hundreds, thousands. Dark Oak can be used in so many different things. Sneak attack! Ow, I jumped through the spider. I messed up. Stupid skulk. How long have you been a YouTuber for? I've been doing YouTube full time for almost 3 years now. I'm an old one. I'm almost in the old YouTuber category. I've been uploading videos for a little over 7 years in total, I believe. Honestly, I haven't looked in so long. I've been around. I've been around for a while. Actually, I'm curious because I know I created my YouTube channel like years before I actually. Oh, you can't sort by oldest on YouTube anymore, can you? Yeah, you can only sort by recent and whatnot. But for I created this YouTube channel in 2015, but I didn't upload anything to it for like 2-3 years. Let's see, I graduated college in 2017, so I probably started in there. And now we're in 2023. Yeah, I started probably 2016, 2017, sometime in that. Yeah, good old Conquest days. Y'all, we're almost at 200 million views on the channel. We have 188 million views on the channel right now. That is absurd. I haven't looked at that total number in a long time. That's really cool. Thank you. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I really appreciate it. All right, so this is rough right now because we need to get slabs and stairs to really clean it up. And we'll get some walls to extend it down. But I think that's a pretty good way to go. All this video look like they're from 6 years ago on this channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be the entrance into this one. Over here we can have boop boop. What did I do? No, I didn't do that. I did a whoop whoop. Not a boop boop, it's a whoop whoop. And a whoop. And we'll get like a little, so it'll be like a little curve coming up. You can get inside. So that's pretty good. I think that's really good. It's a good start, at least today. But where are we going? 2 hours? I think, chat, honestly, I might call it there because I have a lot of stuff I need to do this afternoon and really need to get recorded, so I don't want to kill myself off stream today because sometimes I will finish stream and want to sleep for 10 hours. So I think that is a good point to stop today. We've got one corner flushed out. We've got the vibe in. We know how tall that's going to be. And then once we get this duplicated to the other 3 corners, then we can figure out what this will be. We'll get the nether portal hooked up. So we'll do all that in next stream, because now that we have the plan down, we literally just need to and get it all placed in. All it needs is lore. I don't really build anything with lore on this series. Unless all the lore that I have in here is just an absolute joke. Like, the lore behind Goblin is, if anything is painted the orange, it's fireproof. That is pretty much the extent of the lore, and also we're friends with boars. But then we also have the entire economy revolving around pork chops. I don't know where. I think somebody's being taken advantage of in this friendship, but it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, we're getting some shadows. Yeah, I need to go attend to my IRL fields right now. Hopefully this doesn't lag too much. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I like this. I think that's gonna be good. Granted, like, we won't be able to see it from out here, but I guess the most accurate way we can look, unfortunately built to the side with the hill. Oh, that's really laggy. Oh geez, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the skulks followed me. And it rains. Of course it rains. Okay. We'll turn shaders off. But that'll be good, and that'll give the dome a good section here, because the dome first roof will probably come up to about this layer. Then we'll do the roof. Then we'll do like a skinnier section, and then another roof, and then a third one on top. I just love the build. Not worried about the lore. Yeah, you won't find me doing much lore stuff, to be honest. Any lore that I do is purely to give me a reason to build. But I'm not writing lore just for the sake of writing lore, just to like have this crazy backstory. I don't find it fun, to be honest. That's not where I get the joy from creating out of. Like, it's cool to have a story to like base things off of, but it's, for me, it's not essential to like what I'm doing to have like a crazy backstory, and so I just don't bother. So we'll lead it into this road right here. Which means I can get rid of that one. What'd you miss? That. A lot of builds. A lot of building today. We got our big buildy hats on today, everybody. I'll talk to Pix and see if he wants this path to lead all the way into where he's at. Where it might go. I feel like I need to incorporate Pix in this project. I think like something like this is like exactly what he's wanting to do. So I'm gonna have to reach out to him after I get the stone area in place. Like we're gonna need a lot of details and things around and everything. So I'll talk to Pix. I'll see if he wants to jump on in. All right. Clear, Weber. Yo, we went through almost 3 shulker boxes of stone today. We went through 3 shulker boxes of dirt and 3 shulker boxes of stone to get this. That's a big build. If like all these towers and that is 3 shulkers of stone, it's gonna be a big build. All right, I gotta see. What's my stone placed at now? Times used. We're at 15,000 stone placed. 10,000 dirt placed. All right, we broke 10,000 on dirt today. There we go. It's a lot of stone. It is a lot of stone. But we've done it. That's looking good. This will be cool. This will be good. I'm excited for this. We'll get a lot more detail in here as it goes, but that's looking good. Cool. I just wanted to get a screenshot to share with the crew. Give them an update on my builds. Texture pack is my own. If you would like it, you can become a member. Tier 1 members and up can get the texture pack download if you would like it. And we got dabbing in the chat. But I don't give the texture pack out for free. Also, it does not include the empires. Mobs and things like that. So that one won't be released. But that, my friends, is gonna have to do it for today. Thank you all so very much for being here. I'm starting to fall asleep as I'm going, so I gotta go find some lunch and then get into the yard and clean up some dead leaves and branches. Oh boy, it's gonna be so fun. Needs a spawn sign like the others you've made. Yeah, that could be funny. The boulder is pleased with your progress. Killer, I literally just responded to that, but then you can type texture back again if you want. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. IRL farming time. I gotta go plant a field. Just kidding. No, not today. It's too cold. The ground is frosty. But that, my friends, is gonna have to do it for today. Thank y'all so very much for watching, but I'm out of here. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.